guitar, don't you worry about me. When there's no sign of movement, just rehearsing for a pavement. When the crowd stays inside just to hide from the light and the freedom, living in a concrete prison, not knowing what they're missing. Don't they know about the danger? When the sun and moon are strangers, don't they know they can live it up, get a cup, fill it up, stomp their feet on the ground when they're listening to a new sound? Oh, and they can answer now. Why are we happy when we're playing outside? They say why are we happy when we're playing outside?
My name is Claire Blanca. I'm 17 and I've been playing since I was 13, so that would be 4 years. What made me get into playing was seeing a performance of Jimi Hendrix, like when I was really young, like 13, and I started off by just playing guitar. And then I saw his more like modern artists, like John Mayer. He was influenced by Jimi Hendrix, and that's how I was introduced to him, and that got me into songwriting. The genre of music that I play, I think would be considered just indie. Didn't really matter you. The artist that I listen to the most would probably be Bruce Springsteen. The Smiths, I'm obsessed with the Smiths. More modern, I would say like the 1975, like, you know, cheesy indie pop. I like that too. Blow is just about a relationship where you kind of use someone for something that you would rather have, and that's the only reason that you stay in it, and a pretty toxic relationship, and that's what I wrote that about. Said I'm drinking with a guy named Shawnee, told me never look at you again. I said that's okay, baby, I never liked you anyway. I'll keep my rose up and you can have your lonely weekend. I never liked you anyway. Oh, 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 oh. I would work and I would work and I would stay and I would go, but didn't really matter you. Never on my blow. I would work and I would work. I would stay and I would go, but didn't really matter you. Never on my blow. You know I only wanted one thing. That's what I'm about. You know I use you. That's what I'm about. You only wanted one thing. That's what I'm about. You know I use you. That's what I'm about. Oh, 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 oh. I would work, and I would stay and I would go, but didn't really matter you. Never on my blow. I would work and I would work and I would stay and I would go, but didn't really matter you. Never on my blow. Just one of my pretty white lines. 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 Just one of my. I would work and I would work and I would stay and I would go, but didn't really matter you. Never on my blow. I would work and I would work. I would stay, I would go, but didn't really matter you. Never on my blow.
We are the band Death Whistle out of Las Vegas.
I'm Stan.
Tommy Guy.
Stan, what do you play?
I play the drums.
Oh. And Tom, what do you play?
I play the guitar.
Yeah, the what?
The guitar.
The guitar?
The guitar.
The guitar. Okay. I'm Carl, and I am the singer.
I'm Cooter, and I play the guitar.
Yeah. We were in another band, kind of touring around doing our thing, and then kind of had to go our separate ways for a while. And I'm from Arizona, and I moved from Arizona here to Vegas about 1.5 years ago. And within a matter of months, somehow, the universe sort of just did its thing, and Stan ended up here, Tom ended up here, Cooter ended up here, and we put together this brand new band called Death Whistle. And we've named ourselves after the Aztec death whistle, which is like a small instrument that Aztecs and Mayans would carve whistles out of stone and crystal, and shamans would use them in like healing ceremonies. We're trying to defy genre. I mean, we're a rock band, rock and roll, baby, you know? But we want to unite country, rockabilly, rhythm and blues. There's some punk in there. There's some metal-ishness, some heavy music in there, you know, like the good old stuff. Ain't No Time is a song that we actually just wrote recently, and we've been playing it a few times here and there, and really turned into something we're really proud of, so we've really been feeling it. And it's basically like, I kind of write on the fly, like what's going on in the moment, the situation. Like, I don't try to be too specific, I kind of want it to come to me, but it always ends up sort of telling the story of what we're all going through right in that moment. And as a band, you're kind of always struggling and you're always fighting. You're always like Rocky, like Eye of the Tiger, so you got to keep motivating yourself. And as a writer with this band, like almost every song that comes to me is like the next song that's speaking to me to motivate me to make the next song and to keep going as an artist.
Got a little something on my mind, something telling me that I'm not fine, but I'll be okay. Gotta let it grind. I just need a little time. Got knocked down around 100 times, and I got back up around 99% of the time. But that's how it goes when you lay it all on the line. Ain't no time like right now. Don't go the way of yesterday. Tomorrow will be a much brighter day. So leave me alone, I gotta go. Ain't no time like right now. Don't go the way of yesterday. Tomorrow will be a much brighter day. So leave me alone, I gotta go away. Does it hurt that bad? But I'll take a little bit of that drag. Never see you again. I'm so sorry. You're still my friend. Too many times you gave way. Nothing worth saving anyway. I miss your trials and I miss your fire. But leave me alone or these streets I die. Ain't no time like right now. Don't go the way of yesterday. Tomorrow will be a much brighter day. So leave me alone, I gotta go. Ain't no time like right now. Don't go the way of yesterday. Tomorrow will be a much brighter day. So leave me alone, I gotta go. Gotta get while the getting scared. Gotta jump on here while you can. We're all gonna die anyway. Might as well try and get paid. To the top or nothing else. Before the fences are rotting in hell. Ain't no time like right now. Don't go the way of yesterday. Tomorrow will be a much brighter day. So leave me alone, I got
a much brighter day. Don't leave me alone, I gotta go away.
Met you on a bad trip. Bad trip is just about a toxic relationship and an almost abusive relationship, and what being in that is like, and all the emotions that go into that. It's actually the first single off of my EP, just because I think it could be relatable. Met you on a bad trip. You said you took too much. I said I don't even know you. Saw you in a nightmare. You said that I'm insane. I said I don't even know your name. Do you ever wonder what being on the other side of your hand is like? Hate your dirty jeans and I hate the way you scream. You're a wasteland and you've thrown me in between. I'm sick of bright colors on Sunset Boulevard. You made me see. I'm sick of seeing those lonely stars and you feeling nothing. Do you ever wonder what being on the other side of your hand is like? Hate your dirty jeans and I hate the way you scream. You're a wasteland and you've thrown me in between. I'm Claire Blanca. Thank you for checking out my Vegas session.
Sidewalk guitar, don't you worry about me. When there's no
Ada Kai Productions.